The 2-0 Green Bay Packers are on the road for Week 3, off to New Orleans, who have split their first 2 games, their offense sputtering in Week 2, their first go of it this season without their star receiver.
Not yet. Here's Brees, and it's intercepted. It's picked off. Nicholas Morrow.
Drew Brees' stat line wasn't terrible, but their passing offense was not the same without Michael Thomas.
Across the middle. Deontay Harris, a little behind him, can't hang on.
Brees' top target was Alvin Kamara out of the backfield, who did have a great game as a receiver.
And underneath the Kamara, trying to run away from people and doing a good job of it.
And a runner. 6.1 yards a carry on the night, but only 13 carries.
That's Josh Hill in motion. Here's Kamara, and he will skip into the end zone.
But expect Sean Payton to change something up in Week 3, so maybe the Saints will feed Kamara some more on the ground.
It's Kamara, cross midfield, running all over the yard.
There may also be some extra incentive to do that, being Green Bay has had trouble with rushing attacks.
And that's going to be a large touchdown.
They haven't faced a lot of runs in their first 2 games, but they haven't fared great with the ones they've faced.
Peterson has room to turn the corner. Adrian Peterson fighting his way down.
Their D didn't have a problem getting to the QB last week, though.
And is out of it. Go down at the 45.
4 sacks, and young Rashawn Gary got in on 2 of them, coming up with 1.5 sacks himself.
Pressure, sacked again.
However, getting to Brees is going to be tough. No sacks allowed again last week.
Here's Brees, has some time. Across the middle, leaping catch.
And that's normal, being Brees just doesn't hold the ball all that long.
Here's Brees, the throw at the goal line, touchdown.
The Packers' defensive pass numbers might not look great through 2 games, but they've played well enough.
And a pick, and a 6. It's going to be a touchdown for Chandon Sullivan.
In both of their games, the Pack has been up big, so their secondary has had to absorb some of those standard late-game passing onslaughts.
Air it out, and he does. Down the sideline, and not the way the coverage was good.
Last week, it took them a bit to build that lead, but it was built in large part thanks to Aaron Jones.
It's loose. Aaron Jones, he's headed for the end zone, and he's going to be in with a Packer touchdown.
He was almost unstoppable on the ground.
It's Jones, Aaron Jones, to the end zone. It's another Packer touchdown.
And through the air.
Trailing by 11, quick snap, Rodgers, pass is complete, and into the end zone. Aaron Jones.
Aaron Rodgers able to turn to Jones as his top target after seeing their star receiver, Davante Adams, leave the game with hamstring issues.
Lower leg injury. Caught a few passes, but at this point, game in control, why risk anything?
Adams, though, isn't ruled out for this game, but hamstrings can be tricky. The Saints' passing D Rodgers faces is not coming off a stellar performance either.
Carr want to throw for it, and a wide open Alec Ingold, the fullback.
They allowed Derek Carr to throw for 3 scores, over 280 yards, and a 120.7 passer rating.
Here's Carr. Take a shot, why wouldn't you? And it is caught.
The silver lining for Saints fans, Green Bay doesn't have Darren Waller on the team, the Saints having no answer on how to stop him.
Looking to throw for it. Waller is all by himself. He'll never score an easier touchdown.
Great matchup that will, of course, be impacted by some key injuries, but what game isn't, right? Go you Packers, go, and put your predictions in the comments section on YouTube, because you know who dat nation is going to, and you also know we are too. That's how these videos always end.
Time for Rodgers. End zone throw. Touchdown, Packers! Robert Tonyan.
Kamara into the end zone. There's some urgency.